Where do I start? DMR for me has been out of service here at the shack for about a week, and I made the assumption that the Openspot, which is the original Openspot, had packed up. I decided to look into it in a little bit more detail when I had time, and this kind of the symptoms of what's happening. The Openspot is flashing red, which I shall show you now, and using the handheld here, when I press the push to talk button to go on to a talk group or to clear anything, nothing happens, and I get the two little pip tones at the end, which is just like, you know, the unit itself receiving, saying that, you know, there's no communication. So once again, I'm trying to disconnect. That's it. Can't connect to anything, and my next step was to open the Openspot web page, which is connected to my original Openspot. Before that, let's show the two flashing lights. Up here is my kind of IT rack, which I shall drop down. You can't really see, but just here is my Openspot. I'm just going to drop the shelf down so we've got visibility of what's going on. Okay, so this is the flashing red light we're talking about. I believe it's the status light, and if we go to like kind of fault find this particular Openspot on the website, when it flashes at that kind of rate, it tells you that it's not connecting to the server. By server it means Brandmeister's server. So what do we do to correct that? I'm going to flip over to the computer now. So what we're going to look for here, we type Openspot, and if you're on the same network it should just come up straight away. And we enter the login password, which by default is Openspot. And there we go. So if I just confirm with a quick blip of the radio again, the Openspot quite clearly is still working, and it's holding the settings from before. So where I thought my Openspot was pooched, all of these settings are still here and relevant to my site, and quite clearly the Openspot is hearing the radio, but there is no response back to the radio. So what we do here is go into the connectors for the DMR setting here, which in my case is Homebrew DVM. Scroll down, but the key thing is down the bottom here is server password. This shows the name password. Now that is not my server password, that's one I've just put in just to recreate this issue to demonstrate what's going on. So the nuts of it is that we need to put the correct password in here, which I did do. I typed the correct password in, connected, and I still had the red light. So what's happened is Brandmeister has lost the setting for this password. Currently we can see it's the 6th of October, and I've been out for about a week, and so it must have happened approximately a week ago that Brandmeister reset something to lose my password, because my correct password was here. So let's go to Brandmeister and check where and what we have to do. So once you're logged into Brandmeister, you go over here to Services and click on it to expand the menu, and then go to Self-Care. If you have more than one ID here, you have to click on the tab that is the same as your Openspot's ID number. And at the bottom here, enter new password. Now it doesn't show you here your current password or if you have one over, but you basically have to type the new password in here, click save. At that point you can flip back to the Openspot tab and type that same password in here, click save. Right, so we're now looking at the Openspot with the red flashing light, and we'll type the correct password in. And then hit save, and voila, you see that light is now gone. It's not flashing consistent red. So I'm going to do the same thing here with the talk group disconnect. I hit the PTT,
not linked,
and now the Openspot has communicated that audio back to the radio and told me I'm not linked. So that's a success. We could go find another active talk group, see if we can find something that works. Also on the Openspot page at the top here, we can clear the log there, but we'll see when I connect to a talk group. Hopefully there'll be some activity. So I'm going to connect to HubNet now, which is 23526. Here's my PTT.
WX support on our side. It is still quite warm.
And there it is working.
We have got 14.63.
So that's a success. We're back up and running. It is as simple as that. Go into your Brandmeister Self-Care, enter your password, hit save, go back to your Openspot setting for connectors, scroll down to where it says password, where it says server password here, enter the same password in that box, hit save, and it just works. Simple as that. Why Brandmeister did you delete my password? Thank you.
So this video, if you like it, our video, comment down below or thumbs up.
Thanks for watching VA3SII. Bye.